exhibited by Kurt Wolf and Gene Hall Jr. of Epworth, Iowa. 573 was 9th. 574 was 12th. Entry 575 was 8th. 576 was 15th. 577 was 16th. Entry 578 was 2nd and first junior, and also the total performance winner of the junior show. This is the Louis Zumbach Memorial Award presented by the Ayrshire Breeders Association, Con Bella's Sarge's Wendy, exhibited by Tanner Top of Wooster, Ohio. Entry 580 was 6th, and the production award winner, Palmyra TriStar R. Ginger, exhibited by Palmyra Farm of Hagerstown, Maryland. Entry 581 was 5th and 2nd junior, River Valley Salute Deirdre, exhibited by Brittany Hill of Bristol, Vermont. Entry 582 was 13th. 583 did not show. Entry 586 was 7th. Entry 587 was 14th. Entry 588 was 10th. The class now in the ring are the 5-year-olds. First place award presented by Family Affair Farm, the Borchard family of Caledonia, Illinois. The production award is presented by Swiss Valley Farms of Davenport, Iowa. Best Udder Rosette presented by the Cattle Connection of Amory, Wisconsin. And first junior award presented by Elm Star Farm, Damian and Kylie Ulmer of Seymour, Wisconsin.
If you turn your attention to the International Junior Holstein Show, Judge Tandy has completed his placings in the 5-year-old cow class. Placing 3rd in the class and also winning the Bred and Owned Award is entry 279, Seamer's Alicia Gold Ava, exhibited by Crystal Seamers Peterman of Cleveland, Wisconsin. Placing 2nd in the class is entry number 286, Benner Dundee Corey, exhibited by Dana and Maria Johnson of Pelican Rapids, Minnesota. And winning the class is entry number 285, Krull Dundee Ellery, exhibited by Cassie Krull of Lake Mills, Wisconsin. Congratulations. Judge Tandy, your comments.
What a beautiful class of 5-year-olds, and I believe this first place one clearly wants to win the class and does it with quite a bit of ease. She's also best udder in the class. Maybe not the biggest cow in the class, but she sure is big enough, tall enough, and in that sense she does have that uphill walk if that's what you prefer. But she's a balanced cow, open rib cow, and that udder is just in there the way you like to see it. She's not as tall as the second cow, and there's a bit more frame on that second cow for certain. A little more depth of ribbing on it too. But when you get back, not as correct in the mammary system, not as tight in the fore udder and height and width the rear udder as what we've got in our first place cow today. In a closer placing, it's 2nd over 3rd. A cow that's just a bit straighter and stronger in that loin, a little flatter in that tail setting, and not quite as high in the pins as our 2nd place cow. But what rear udders on all 3 of those? High, wide, correct teat placement on them. And 2 also has the advantage of just having a little more rib, both fore and rear rib, over 3. 3 over 4 today, just more cow. Taller, longer, all the way through. A little more height and width the rear udder on her today. 4 over 5, a cow that's just a little more correct in her fore teat placement as I see it today. Also a cow that's just a little stronger right in front of that pelvic arch and has a little more height and width the rear udder. Beautiful classic cows, an exceptionally good uddered cow to start with.
If you're marking your catalogs along with us in the International Junior Holstein Show, there were 9 5-year-olds exhibited. Entry number 275 placed 7th. 276 placed 5th. Entry 277 placed 8th. Entry 279 was 3rd in the Bread and Owned Award winner, Seamers Alicia Gold Ava, exhibited by Crystal Seamers Peterman of Cleveland, Wisconsin. Entry 280 was 4th. 282 placed 9th. 283 was 6th. 284 transferred to the production class. Entry 285 was our winner, Crawled.
Placings are complete in the Ayrshire 5-year-old class. We'd like the following juniors to step forward. Second place junior, entry 590, Higher View Masterpiece Juju, exhibited by Tom, Sarah, Caleb, Cole, and Carter Cruz of Dyersville, Iowa. First place junior, entry 604, Meadowdale E.F. Riley, exhibited by Chris, Janice, Carly, and Charlie Richards of Linden, Wisconsin. Placing 3rd in the class, entry 599, Amber Journalist Chardonnay, exhibited by Amber Rocha of Tillamook, Oregon. Second in the class, and also the production award winner and first Bread and Owned, entry 602, Blind Buck Val Soul Red Pepper, exhibited by Jason and Jared Jablonski of Argyle, New York. And your winning entry and best udder in the class, entry 593, Steam Valley Wilton Magic Brie, exhibited by John Cannon and Kurt Wolf of Epworth, Iowa. Congratulations. Judge, your comments.
Well, quite a nice class of cows here, and I think we've got an extremely nice cow here in our first cow, a cow that excels in that size and scale. Yet she's got feminine quality the whole way through. She's got a beautiful foot and leg. And when you get her out here tracking around the rings, you just draw your attention right to her. And then you get to the beautiful mammary system, a cow that's got that tremendous capacity, the width to the udder, the snugness to the attachments, and the height, the width, the fullness. When you get her right here in line, just brings her to the top quite handily for us. Not to take anything away with the beautiful frame cow here in second, a cow you love that dairy style that she has, a cow that's correct and angular from end to end. You love the uphill run, the straightness of lines, a cow that's just a little snugger in her udder for us today, a little smoother blend in her forward attachment, a little more balanced on the floor of her udder than the ultra dairy cow coming out here in third. Cow in third, a tremendous dairy frame cow, a cow that when you look at her from the side view, you love that angularity and quality that she has the whole way through. A cow, when you pull her right in line here, fits quite nicely for us in third, just a little more quality the whole way through. A little snugger about her udder, a little more venation on the side view of the udder. Teats are placed under just a touch bit nicer than the recently fresh cow here in fourth. Cow in fourth, a cow you really admire that size and scale, that length from end to end. A cow that when she gets out here on the move, just so much more correct on her feet and legs, just so much more cow the whole way through than another ultra dairy cow coming out here in fifth. Cow in fifth, a cow you really appreciate that dairy quality that she has the whole way through, a cow that's got extreme amount of length from end to end. You love the capacity to the mammary system, just like to free her up in the movement of her hind legs today to get her up higher in the class. And she uses that advantage just overall bloom the whole way through over another real well-balanced cow following out in sixth.